Hello, I am here. I'm here instead. Bear with 2 seconds, I'm just doing all the stuffs. Right. So, if anybody's here, if you could share it for us, just let people know where we are. And then... Well, what's going on here now? If I lose this, then... Hi, Kim! If I lose this, then I will just go back to video. But it did give us a chance to get it and get this. What's digging in my knee? Right, so this is... I've had this for donkeys. It is a frame. I was going to say the back doesn't come off, but it kind of does in a fashion. Should we see if we can pull it off? I can hear it, or we're going to end up... We'll leave it on, eh? So that must be where you slip your photograph inside of it. We could do it onto paper. And we've got rusty and this green. I'm going to start off by painting this in the green. Hi, Kelly. If you would share the live for us, that would be absolutely awesome. Oh, now the thing is hold on, I'm going on to a different device because I forgot that one hides everything from us. This one's fine. Oh, honestly, the weather. YouTube failed. If it's not hot and trying to cook us, it's playing with the internet. Oh, just 2 seconds. I probably will miss the first few. Please work. Come on now. If you're in any other group or place where it's been shared to, I won't be able to see the comments. So if you come over to Emma's Happy Place page, I will be able to see any comments that you're leaving. So if you've got any questions or anything. If not, then I do try and go find the links and things that have been shared. But again, sometimes it's hit and miss. Whether I find them or Facebook tells us. Hang on, are the comments coming? There they are. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Maureen. Heidi. Hi, everybody that's here. Right, so I'm going to take this off. This is a very close to this green, I think. So it was Colour Our World. I did start over on YouTube. Did you see the shapes I was showing you? Should I show you them again? How far did I get? Hi, Sue. Hi, Anne. So, if you would just share the lives wherever you're allowed to. Did I show you the shapes? So I think I probably got this far. Hello, Dominique. These are the fairy lights. These are all over on emmashappyplace.co.uk. Then we have the older-fashioned baubles. See it again. Then the lollies, right? These, I'm not going to lie, I bought these for myself, but I love them so much. Where's the other ones at? I mean, how cute would they be hanging off something in the kitchen? You could even hang them off, you know, if you've got a key rack, you could have these hanging and have your keys going along the top. And we've got flowers, self-explanatory. These butterflies, these are in a set of 2. They're different to the other ones and slightly bigger. Santa hats and the gnomes. I'm sorry, but these are so cool. And Christmas is coming next Sunday, so you might want to hold off and wait till then. But I can say some of them are limited. The brushes, I know I was getting asked about them because there was only one left on the website and one was only being allowed to add to the basket. I have added some more and I am trying to see if I can get any more. And these butterflies as well, these are 4 different ones. So they're cool. And then your round baubles. And they are a plywood. They will take all of your mediums, your pastes, your pens, pencils, endless. We are going to use a butterfly tonight because why not? And these are the colours from Colour Our World. So we've got Rust and Seafoam Foam Green. I think this is a little bit darker, but I'm going to go with it because we can lighten it in places. This is an MDF frame, and I am going to go straight onto it with the paint. The paint is, what is it? It's called Aurora. from a company called WB. It was the same company as I used the varnishy stuff from. I can't remember the name. I will let you know as soon as I remember though. It says it is a primer, sealer, and I need a bigger brush. This one will do. I use the most awful brushes, you know. And I've got new ones. I'm just silly. Actually, this green is lovely. So, we'll get a start. We could be here a while tonight if I'm doing a full frame. I'm also waiting on Amazon bringing us some little Christmas trees. I have opened the window and left a note on the door, but he might just knock anyway. And I might have to get up and dash. Because, of course, it's me. I'm never organised completely. The colour's lovely, isn't it? The actual colour of this, it's not seafoam or anything. I think it's called avocado. It is darker than the one that we've got there, but I might add like some white wash over the top. Can you remember when I used to do the washes on the walls and things? I'm going to add a little bit of water, make it go a bit further. As it is a very concentrated paint. MDF, I probably, if I wasn't live, I probably would have thought about it and primed it first. Mainly just because it can be quite thirsty MDF and it might soak up some of the colour. But like I say, I do want it to kind of fade a little bit. So, all the edges. Let's get all the edges. And I will upload this video onto YouTube after, but it may take 300 years to upload with the weather. My phone kept on shutting off before, and I think it was because the internet kept losing connection on the internet. It's a two. It is a lovely fresh colour, isn't it? I think I remember my mum actually painting one of the rooms similar to this, and then she rag rugged it when I was little. But I could have made that up. She might have done the colour and painted over it totally if she didn't like it, if it was too green. Right. The edges. Again, I do want it quite covered, but I'm not overly concerned if there's some, like, if it's not a complete 100% coverage, because like I say, I'm going to wash over it. And I might even do some stenciling on it or something. We'll see. I've no idea. This is the beauty of Colour Our World, isn't it? Or any live with me. I've never got a clue. Right. And all the little nooks and crannies. And that'll do nicely, I think. Hello, Amanda. Hello again. Hello, hello. Right, I'm not going to be putting pictures inside of it, so I'm not bothered about it being the right way up. And this frame, I've had it years. I don't know where it came from. Basically, I hoard stuff forever and ever and ever. Right, a white. Got it. Thing is, I'd rather do it this way because the more organised I am, the worse mess I get in. And if it goes wrong, then it doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't bother me. It can easily be fixed. So all I'm doing is I'm wiping the white over the top and I'm getting this effect. There's no real knack to it. It's just a swipe, really. over the wet paint, so it's going to blend. Not scrubbing it in too hard, just a light. And I'm keeping the brush going the same way, because I think if it starts going all over the place, it might start to like mess with your eyes. You heard the rain. Oh, any of these bits with too much white, just run it over a couple of more times. Spread it out a bit. You can always add more white in other places as well to make it even. There we go. I think I'm quite happy with that. And it just takes the colour back a little bit to be more like that, I think. I could decoupage the flowers on it. That's a good idea. I haven't, they're all coloured in watercolour that I've got coloured, and we could be here for a while, but I could, right, we'll come back to that idea. I want to do this bit in the middle, and I want to dry this off. Oh, am I plugged in? Yes, I am. If you've got earphones, brace yourself. Hi, Caroline. Why am I not plugged in? Why is it not working? Oh. So I will dry it off. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Caroline and Caroline. Is it raining everywhere now, pretty much, apart from Devon? We got some cracking thunder earlier. It lasted pretty much 20 minutes. One rumble. I think gold would look very nice on this colour. Hello, hello. It's not raining in Doncaster. It is absolutely throwing it down here. It did this afternoon. It went so dark. It was, you know, the apocalyptic type weather where you look out the window and you go, oh no, they're coming. The aliens are coming. But it was just rain. And then it brightened up again, but now it's dark now, but the rain is horrible. I can't decide if I'd rather be hot or go out in the rain. Yeah, it came down absolutely insane. Oh, I've got lightning as well. If I go off, I will continue with the video. Last time we had a good thunderstorm. I lost internet completely and power. Hi Joe. Not raining in West Yorkshire, so it's just raining for me then. What are you doing in West Yorkshire? That's not where you live. There we go. Now, what am I going to do? So I've got a butterfly. I'm going to use this one, and I've got to use some rusty orange. So let's have a look and see what I've got beside us. Bear with 2 seconds. Lift the box of stuff up. So I could. Right, I've got another page of them. If I mix some rusty orange and just make a wash, so I'm going to pop the frame to the side because I do like the idea of the decoupage, and I'm going to mix some rusty orange. So this is gold ochre or yellow ochre, and I'm going to add a bit of brown, which is burnt umber. Oh, I'd rather be cool. See, I'm undecided. Very undecided. I just don't think I like the weather at all. And I'm going to pop a little bit of this orange in, which is vermilion, which is a red orange. You want to walk a dog. I definitely do not want to walk a dog. Or a parrot or anything. Nothing at all. And then we'll mix that up and hope we get to this colour. Or ish. I'm happy with ish tonight. It doesn't have to be spot on. I think we're there ish enough. And there's going to be a lot of paint wasted here, I feel. But water it down a lot. And then this is Emma colouring. But once it's dry, we can add the highlights and things in just the same with a pencil. And just a wash right over, and you can still see the petal through it. In fact, we might use a gold pen to add in some shadow and stuff. We're going to use a dark red and some gold for the highlights instead of a white. And I am just going to do a little one more just to make sure we've got plenty. And then on here, let's pop that to one side. Stuck my fingers in it, bring it back, and we'll see it. There we go. Bring this back and let's see what stencils I've got. We do have a wood grain stencil. Oh, Emma, stop it. I keep sticking things on top of me paint. So I'm thinking, let's do a little bit and see what we think. It doesn't have to be totally noticeable, so I'm going to grab some tissue as well. Oh, dropping it in. Oh, and wipe it off. So it's pretty much a dry brush, and then just lightly. Yeah, I can live with that. And we're getting something on here as well. I'm taking it off. And on. And of course we're going to go over the top with the flowers. So, and I am keeping it all going in the same direction. Again, just because. I think that's me mum coming out in my head. I do think it looks better for the eyes though. And take some off. Lose the top of my brush. The type of colour of this, just scribbling it. I must admit that's my favourite type of colouring. You don't have to stay inside the lines or anything. Turn it around. Make a smudgy fingerprint. It's all good though. Take it off. And I think I'm going to colour the butterfly in with this colour as well. But we will change quite a bit of it anyway. And then a bit here, like that. I like that. I'm happy with that. There, almost there. I am happy with that. I'm still going to keep going though with the colour around the edges, and that's more because it's a chunky frame, and again, not having much on my brush, I just want it to all match in, so it doesn't just look like I've stuck a bit there and a bit here and missed a bit. And it'll help with this white as well. I am thinking gold though. I can't seem to get gold out of my head. So, and all the way around with a pretty much dry brush now. If you're going to be selling your work and things, I would recommend you always painting the back, or I definitely think I need to use some new brushes. Frustrated trying to type them all. Frustrated trying to order emeralds. Oh, maybe it's the internet as well. Oh, maybe go straight to the Stamps by Me website. I am going to go around again because I do like it a little bit heavier, I'm feeling. And it'll hide any imperfections of where I didn't put the paint on properly. And then a little bit more. And because the brush fits underneath here, I'm going to just stress, like stick the brush under and scrub it out using this bit where there's not much paint. So again, it's bringing all the colours together and distressing the inside at the same time. And I'm not wasting any paint. Yay! I waste so much paint, and I was thinking the other day I really need to stop. Because I love paint and I'm forever buying it. And I do keep things for good. But I mean, that's a bit insane, I've decided as well. Just keeping things just because. You will see us on the Hoarders channel before long, you know, the TV programme. One of these days you'll look at it and my kids will have nominated us. I can't find me mum. She's under something. MDF and paint. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot. What do you think so far? Have it today, couldn't understand me. I am just trying Caroline. Oh, it's so funny, isn't it? Nobody understands me either. Nobody understands us. Right, I'm going to get the heat tool back out and dry this off. It's amazing what you can, when you just change up how you're painting onto something. Or adding a stencil. And to be honest, when I first seen the two colours, the rust and the seafoam green, I was a bit like, oh, what am I going to do with these? But they work really well together. Just want to locate some pencils in the world's squeakiest tray. I'm so sorry. Where's the pencil case gone? There it is. I'm getting attacked by this every time I move. It gets us. I'm going to move it. See, get your old stencils out and see what you've got. And I'm looking for, that one will do. And maybe a red, we'll see, like a bright red, right. It's a skeleton. I was going to put it on the front of a book and I haven't got that far. It's from Hobbycraft. But yeah, so I'm going to go, yeah, I'll go with a brighter red. And the gold. It might take a little while this, so if you get bored, go and make a cup of tea and come back. I might be done. Now these are watercolour pencils, but I'm thinking instead of going over the top of the flowers, I'll just stick them down. And these ones are Pentel watercolour pencils, and they're very nice. They're very, very nice. So okay, I'm not taking a lot of, I am taking care, but I'm not overly like concerned about it, because we're all going to cover. We want the eye to draw to the middle of the frame, or I might put these in the middle of the frame. I think I might. Right, we'll see what we do. I've no idea yet. Again, would you like us to take my bracelets off? Is the clacking on the glass mat driving anybody else insane? I don't mind taking them off if you want us to. So I was saying earlier at the start, I went over to my mum's and I gave her a load of craft stuff a while back. I gave her an old die cutting machine. Basically I gave her it so I had an excuse to get a new one. She got all the Crafters Companion quilting dies, which she never used because which is a bit like me. When it comes to dyes, I would rather just cut out by hand. I find it quicker. I know not everybody's the same, but I think I've got my impatience from her. And rather than sitting waiting for it to go through the dye machine and putting them on, I'd rather cut them out. And I quite like cutting out. Oh, there we gotta go off it. Oh no, Kim, I hope you're better soon, lovely. Hi, Tracy. Saying, oh, can you just pop me through the window, please? He's not going to listen, is he? I'll be back. 2 seconds. Thank you. He was standing holding them through the window, but he still made us come and get them. Why you just let go of them? Waiting for us to come and get it. Yeah, Kim, I really hope you're feeling better soon. I even left a note on the door, but he was still waiting. Holding them through the window. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm going to say his meal. That's something my Daniel would do. Out of stubbornness, I'm back. Oh, am I back? Two ticks, am I back, am I back, I'm back. Right, just bear with 2 seconds. Oh no, what have I done now? This live is true Ennis style, isn't it? Just 2 seconds, I've lost on this tablet. Oh no. Am I here? Am I here? Am I? Yes, I'm here. I haven't lost anybody. Ah, man. Knocked it off again. Right. Now, come. Am I working? Am I here? Is it just... It still says I'm on up here. Yes! Sorry, it was mine. I do not know what's going on. Bear with if I lose signal though. I've turned the Wi-Fi off now. So I think I'm running on the mobile data. And I'm hoping that should be fine because it's the Wi-Fi that's stupid. I'll show you what I got. My tiny trees. I say that, you know what a tiny Christmas tree looks like. Look at them and see if they're like 1.5 centimetres tiny. I think they're supposed to be like 5 centimetres. I'll share pictures when I stick them to whatever the project they're going on. What a carry on, eh? I wonder if Facebook cuts them bits out when it goes all to pot. Right, again, this is going to be a background. I'm thinking I'm taking it too far now. I'm going to do one more. If I was on my own, you see, this is quite therapeutic. Just sitting colouring. And even if I did all the colouring, had to come back tomorrow and finish off the project. But I feel like if you get bored, just tell us to move on and think of something else to go on it. Yeah, I hope our Kim's feeling better. There's so many germs flying around, isn't there? I know when I seen my dad yesterday, he looked tired. I'm hoping he's not coming down with allergy as well. I mean, he does work. I don't think he's got any intention of stopping working. And he sleeps like 4 hours a night. Always has done. Nearly done. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if any men are in there. There we go. Right, stop. cut out. All good, champion. Scissors. Now, a friend sent me these scissors. The Tim Holtz scissors have always been serrated as far as I knew. These ones are not. So I bought some little snips. And I bought left ones. Is anybody left-handed? Because they're brand new. I can't cut with them. My Daniel is left-handed, but I am going to give them to him if no crafter wants them, just in case he needs to cut anything.